Hi, I'm Shilpa Ahuja from India. For my CS50P final project, I wrote a program that takes the URL of an article as an input and generates a short video about it using the text and images from the article. The reason I chose this as my final project is because these days people mostly consume content in the form of short videos, and reading seems like a commitment. So these short videos can be like previews, like movie trailers that can hopefully make people want to read them and help journalists and authors promote their work to new audiences. Okay, so let's start by running project.py. I'll grab the URL of the first article on my website and add it as a command line argument and just give it a go. On the top left, you can see that it's creating a lot of folders as it processes and downloads the article's contents. It also shows me the preview of some of the parts of the slideshows so that I can abort the program if it's not right. So the video is ready in the output folder. We also have a logs file that records the name of the video and its details. So let's check out the video now.
Inspiration behind the March 2024 cover story by fantasy photographer Katarzyna Nowinska. Katarzyna Anna Nowinska, also known as Catherine Ann, is a distinguished editorial photographer from Poland who masterminded our enchanting March 2024 cover, titled Spring Dreams.
Notice that the background color of each image is different, so as it's resizing, it detects the dominant color of each image and uses it as the background color. Now let's try to improve this video using a few command line arguments. I'll add -t to animate the title. We don't need to recreate the slideshow and download, so I'll add -s to skip them. And I'll also add my own write-up for the voiceover using -w. We see that it's much faster this time, and the logs file should have recorded the version 1. It should also have an animated title and also the new voiceover.
2024 cover story by fantasy photographer Katarzyna Nowinska. Spring Dreams is a story about spring, waiting for the time of her arrival after winter.
Cool. The program can also detect if I'm giving it a valid article's URL or not. So for example, if I give it a JPEG or any other invalid URL, then it asks me to put it again. Okay, so this time I'll try a listicle type of article using -c subheading, which will animate each of the subheadings along with its images.
11 unique ways to wear florals this spring, runway inspired. 1. The denim bloom. 2. The sheer...
Okay, so notice that the subheadings are positioned in the center. That's because it detected that the images are portrait sized.
4. Prince Charming.
Using the same settings, this time let's try an article with horizontal images in it, and this time the program will automatically position the subheadings on the top.
1. Artsy tote bags. 5. Scarlet red bags.
Since video making is such a creative process, I've added a few options that can suit different types of content like categories, voiceover, accents, number of images to download, etc. So for the final demonstration, let's try an article with the how-to category. Let's try the Indian male voiceover and also limit the number of images or subheadings it downloads to 5. Let's also add a different ending text this time with -e, and that'll say link in the description.
Business lessons from Gujarati business sales. Navo karyu nathi, nathi karyu navo. If you haven't tried something new, you haven't done anything. Swavlamban saru che swabhiman thi. Self-reliance is better than pride.
I know there are a lot of article formats and topics that will not be conducive to this tool, and this is not a one-stop solution. In the future, I hope to evolve it into a web-based version that can give even more options and make this a more creative process. Thanks for watching.